Howdy. Howdy, howdy. How's everyone? Hope everyone's been doing good. Ooh, ooh. Been having a fun couple days. Man, my lower back has been treating me quite silly. Been fun. It's been a wonderful time. It's from having to carry around all of this Sigma energy. It's very powerful. It's very heavy too. It's very it's a pain in the ass. What's up, everyone? Good to see you. See, Red got the first, incredibly based. Good job, Red. Hell yeah, very poggers of you. Joe, Dad gave me a quote unquote man cold. I regret having sinuses. A man cold, eh? I don't know what that means. Does that just mean that it's just like a cold, but it gives you like a little chest hair and a desire to gamble? Is that what it is? I'm guessing that an overwhelming desire to engage in sports betting and to ruin your life with risky ventures in general. Alcohol abuse, anger issues. That. Hopefully, it's not contagious. You know, because when I think of like a man cold, it's like okay. So I'll admit too, right? I'll admit to this wholeheartedly that when I've been sick in the past, I'm a huge baby about it. The real fact is that when us fellas, when we get sick, we will be the biggest goddamn babies on the face of this earth, me included. I'm I have like a little sniffle, like a headache and like a runny nose. I'm like, oh, 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 poor me. Will someone think of me? Oh my goodness. Fully admit it. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey, it is what it is. I also decided to make a cup of coffee, and I made a mistake. I ran out of coffee cream, and I don't have like any like sugar in my place. So I decided I was like, well, let me put some of my protein powder in my coffee to try to like provide like a little bit of flavor, a little bit of something to sweeten it up. Nah. I don't know if I put too much of the protein powder in here, but it's like chunky in there. And I can get little hints of the chocolate, but it's a dire situation, I'll tell you that. Oh, that is not great. But hey, I need the cup of coffee. Needed it. My sinuses are bleeding like a common cold, but only on one side. That sucks. Brutal. The vapors. Oh, goodness gracious me. Will someone think of this poor soul? Yeah, it's literally me. Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't get the bronchitis wizards visiting me again, I think I'll be good. I do not need the wizards coming back and double tapping me. No, sir. Mm. Though I am concerned though because the last time where I had a concert to go to coming up, a little show, a little metal show that's coming up. I got like fucking violently sick. That was the time where I had the bronchitis wizards. So that was fucking miserable. And I was so bummed because it was a really good show, one I really wanted to go to, and it was like the venue was like fairly close to me as well. So I was like, oh, 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 oh. I was so excited, and then I got fucking violently sick. And there was no way where I thought like it was not one of those moments where you could reasonably make it to the show. You're just going to be a little miserable feeling. No, there was no shot. getting off my couch was like hell. Could not do it. So I had to stay home, and unfortunately, I couldn't refund the tickets. So it is what it is. Yeah, protein powder does not break down correctly in coffee. I think it burns it or something. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't know what it is. I know that protein powder generally goes into cold water pretty decently, but if it's in like hot bean water, I'll tell you guys this firsthand in case you guys don't know this. Don't put protein powder in your coffee, or at least maybe I added too much. Cause boy, this sucks. I wasted one of my 'cause I get those little Cafe Bustelo little espresso pods for my coffee. And then I also have like the ground coffee I put into like this little reusable like kind of K cup thing. That's pretty cool too. But also, yeah, do not put your protein, your powdered protein in your hot coffee. Does not go great. I I don't know. I was gonna say I think my girl, I think she's able to do it somehow, and she is able to do it well because I've had coffee with her before, and she's put protein in her coffee, and it comes out great. So maybe I'll have to tap her knowledge for a little insight here. I'm pretty sure I added a little too much. Doesn't help. I don't know. I could have told you that always ruins coffee. Well, hey, I didn't know. I don't usually try it. I usually have a jug of like coffee creamer in my fridge where I don't even think of it. I just kind of like boop, put a little dibble dabble in there, and it tastes really good. But I like literally ran out this morning, and I was too lazy where I didn't want to run to the store, and I'm planning on doing my grocery shopping tomorrow. So I was like, not making a separate trip for it, and I want some coffee now. And I'll be honest, I'm too much of a baby to drink it black, so I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try something. And unfortunately, this was just a bad call. I think you have to pre-mix it and use the protein milk as a as a creamer. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. Should always be texting me before doing any minor task. I mean, apparently so, because I need like anything. I'm like, Red, I have to cut my fingernails. Give me advice. What am I gonna do? It is so Jover for me, dude. So fucking Jover. But I've also, you know what? I'm kind of just chatting. Let me chat and let me play some fucking Slay the Spire, right? Oh, by the way, for anyone who might not know, that is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna be playing some more Slay the Spire 2. Been absolutely loving this game. Wow, shocker. Big surprise. Joe likes a silly little card game with fun like little creatures and animations and fun gameplay. Oh, insane. Never heard of that before. And actually, you know what? This is the kind of night where I'll pop into here into the stream chat, so in case anyone wants to pop in and just chat, wants to talk for a bit, let's do that. That's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine. Y'all can lurk and chat, and I can be on your second monitor. I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Okay, so the last time that we played this, I haven't touched it since my last stream. We were actually having a really good run with Defect, so let's keep that going. Yep. I remember we just got to Veku. Yep. And I took the music box. Yeah, create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play on each turn, which is really good. Yeah. Use mane and tail conditioner as a cuticle cream for your nails after you cut it to have them grow faster but softer and prettier. Actually, mane and tail conditioner. Huh, never heard of that. And again, I'm not exactly too involved into the ooh, this left side is like looks like that's the business right there. Uh
Hell.
Jesus fucking Christ. Your voice was really loud for a second.
Surprise!
Red jump scare. My God. Holy shit.
Hello.
So how you doing?
Delightful.
That's good. That's good.
I've been doing the wonderful process of using a chopstick as a pressure for the back of my sinuses and the interior of my nose. So I'm
Oh,
just like, squeeze. Good.
god damn.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, you
apparently,
sound sick as hell too. I mean, not to sound like an asshole or anything, but yeah, you even sound sick.
what do you mean? This is just what my normal voice sounds like.
Yeah, oh, I just sound like this.
I don't know what you mean here.
Hi there, Froggy. I just sound like this.
Froggy, where are you?
It's literally you right now. Did you play Big the Cat? Tell me right now. You have to.
I am not John St. John nor any of the other big cat voice actors.
Damn.
I am not Duke Nukem. I appreciate the thought.
No.
But yeah, I woke up and you know, like when you're coming down sick and you just wake up and that one part of your throat is like really dry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just that little pocket, and you just have the thought of, oh no, everything is fine right now. Give it 45 minutes. That's how I woke up this morning.
Hell yeah. That's
Well,
the
now I've
way.
had a nap, and I'm trying to be okay. And now I big the cat.
Now you're Big the Cat. Look at that. See, we can all achieve our dreams, chat. That's how this goes.
Froggy,
Froggy.
where are you? This has actually helped me find the perfect placement for a big the cat impression. I don't know what's here.
I don't know, Froggy.
Froggy.
Oh, wait.
And Dad was saying, "Let's go out for ice cream," and I'm like, you got me sick. I'd be down
No.
for ice cream, but I gotta take something to relieve my throat and avoid most people."
Mm. Yeah, like you just need to like chill and not die. I think that's an important part.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just not
Uh,
dying. I heard that's a pretty solid strategy.
like I took care of Dad, and he got over this in 2.5 days,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm using my methods to get ahead of it too. And I'm like, ah.
So what's your methods? Just the chopstick magic? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just anything to try and space out and drain the sinuses as early as possible before it actually burns the throat and gives you like that drip swelling in the back.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks.
Because like I sound like this now, I would sound 10 times worse with how it was trying to go. I just kept draining it and draining it and draining it and just like, one of those little squeeze bobblehead things to drain out my sinuses too, that works well. And
Hmm.
Costco tonkotsu ramen
Oh, that's pretty good.
works incredibly well at relieving sinus pressure and getting stuff cleared out of your chest if it starts to try and sink into your chest. It's comical. So I had a thing of that, drained it back there, took a nap, woke up feeling kind of bleh, mostly because I slept with my mouth open to try and make sure that it didn't stay enclosed with all that going on. And I'm just keeping on the method to my madness of just, okay, sore
Hmm.
throat resistant thing, relief. I don't know why I said resistant. That's how I'm doing it. It's great. Sore throat relief, like any kind of lozenge, which is my next step. That's ramen soup and constantly keeping it moving forward. And vapor rub,
There you go.
very carefully placed on a pressure point on my face with the sinuses. Do not try this at home.
Tactical placement, eh?
You put vapor rub, just a tiny little fingernail amount, on your face, you
Mhm.
feel it in the back of your eyeballs, which works great if your sinuses are blocked.
Straight fucking zooted over there.
Is some strong crap.
Oh yeah, you get absolutely lit.
Mm-hmm. Like, it burns everything it gets near.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know you're the life of the party, because you got vapor rub going all over your face.
Yeah, you're absolutely getting silly over there. That vapor rub.
Uh, where is it?
I
I'm
heard
reaching for something, and all of chat will get to hear this.
all of you will suffer. Beware.
Now all of China knows where you are.
Acting for 30.
Okay.
18 fucking strength.
Woo!
No, that's bad. I don't want that guy to have that much. That's bad. I don't want that.
It's not a celebratory woo, it's an oh crap, we're gonna get smackdown woo.
Oh!
It's not
Uh,
oh HEW.
fair. Let's see. Do I even get... I do get a merchant trip. Fuck, I gotta fight an elite enemy. Yeah, we'll skip all these rewards.
It'll be worth it, because if you succeed, you'll get to go to Bucky's.
Yay! That's all I wanted. Add doubt to your deck, transform 2 cards, gain 2 card rewards. I think I'd rather transform 2 cards. Hmm. Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna need a little resty and fight this thing. Oh, these fucking guys. I hate these guys. These guys suck. I wish they would all eat my ass and balls. Do not like them. I suppose that's nice.
Froggy,
Froggy.
Froggy,
Okay.
where are you?
Where are you? Oh, that's right. This fucker. Yeah, well, this guy's
You
here.
you do have one of the best Big the Cat impressions I've heard.
I'm just built different, I suppose.
You've been John St. John this whole time.
I knew it. I'm just too good.
It's Joe St. Joe.
How regrettable. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right. All my cards have that. There's one. No, I don't want that. That sucks. Yes, do this. Sorry, I'm just trying to
Concentration.
focus. It's pretty vital at this point. Throw one of those. Oh wait, that dealt damage. Oh, to all players. Fuck. It's not what I wanted.
Uh-oh.
That is not what I wanted at all. All those cards are gonna get burned. That fucking sucks.
So apparently, Discord Mobile had this update that actually makes the calls work like actual phone calls now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's rather nice.
But
Oh,
now
wait a
it's using the part of my phone that's used for phone calls, and not nearly as insane as an amount of battery.
That's pretty dang good, if I have to say so.
Ghost, why?
Oh, holy fuck. That one got close. Oh my god. That one got close.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So, throw at the merchant. We'll throw this at him. Oh. Defect is the goat? Absolutely. Defect is goated with the sauce.
Which sauce?
That one.
Is it Polynesian? Is it buffalo?
It's, yeah, wait, Polynesian's pretty good. Polynesian absolutely rocks.
Barbecue?
Barbecue's good. Absolutely peak.
Is it hot honey? It might be hot honey.
I like
That
hot
might be the
honey.
sauce.
Goated with all the sauces. Like, actually, you know what? Going to, Aldi has a surprising amount of, like, pretty solid sauces.
Nice.
Aldi rules.
Aldi is very good. We don't make it to, like, we've got one in town, which is great. But we don't go to it as often just because we are right next to two grocery stores. So
Oh,
we don't
gotcha.
need to go across town to that Aldi.
Fair, fair.
If we're gonna take the time to go across town, we want to go to the place that's a little bit nicer than Aldi.
Yeah, that's fair. Even though Aldi like has amazing stuff. Aldi
It's got
is
really good
based.
stuff.
But it's like
It's
it's
like,
weird because Aldi also has like it's like you're basically flipping a coin every time you get something, and each time it's like this is either going to be like incredible for like a weirdly cheap price, or it's going to be the worst dog shit you've ever had.
Aldi has min-maxed its stats, and you don't know where it is every time you walk in the door. It gets randomized.
That is true. You never know what's gonna happen. It's kind of wild.
Meanwhile, you got like a Harris Teeter that consistently is on more of the upper scale. It's not like a Publix or anything ridiculously fancy. It's a Harris Teeter,
Hmm.
or as Grandma calls it, a Teeter Harris. I don't know why she always says it backwards every single time.
You know what? Bless her soul.
It's like, who was Teeter, and why does she think of that first? But yeah, they get that one, and then you've got in my state of North Carolina, the glory that is a Food Lion.
Yo, Food Lion is sick, and I'm biased because I only say this simply because they had 40s there when I was down there visiting. So, therefore, best place of all time.
Like, where do you casually go in, get a plate of fried chicken, a Miller 40, and the rest of your weekly groceries?
How
And
like
it's right next to Chinese food, and you see someone get punched in a back alley. That's a food line.
that's a Food Lion, and you know what? I support it. I absolutely fucking support it.
You know, a platter of
Such is the
pre-made mac
way.
and cheese.
That is truly the way.
Like, where else do you go to a grocery store, get 4 cases of beer and a bottle of wine, and the person who's cashing you out just nods and goes, "Same."
Yes, I agree. Keep that going. Yeah, let's
Shout
do
out to
that.
Food Lion. You're the Walmart of grocery stores, yet you're classier somehow.
Absolutely.
Da-da-da.
Food Lion is pretty great. I recommend all of you go to Food Lion and absolutely like just debase yourself. Be an absolute fucking degenerate.
Well, if you're already there, you might as well go to Cookout as well.
Might as well. Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys actually get to go to Cookout while you were around, or just the other spots?
I think just the other spots.
Cookout is delightful for an experience.
Oh, they're a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
Because I think since the last time they built the second Cookout. So now it's actually a sit-down eatery at this one, and the other one is still just purely drive-through.
Oh shit.
But I need you to understand, Joe, there are now 2 Cookouts. They are on the same street.
Ma'am, a second cookout has hit the building.
You can see the other Cookout from the window of the Cookout.
It's so fucking funny.
They're not
That
even on
is
opposite sides of the roads. They're on the same side of the road. You just look out the window and say, "Hey, I know you."
it's that's very much a like a Starbucks thing where it's like you can just like look to see them from each other and just like, oh my god, look at you. That's so cute.
But but one of the Cookouts has tacos and the other doesn't.
That's pretty based.
Uh, yeah. Where do we get to smuggle you into North Carolina? You need to experience Cookout.
I need I need this experience. I need to feel life and joy and whimsy.
I'm trying to think of a New York equivalent to a Cookout.
I don't know. We have all sorts of shit. And actually we have a bunch of lovely little places up here. There's a little butcher shop that's by me that's really nice. There's a whole lot.
Nice. The Cookout is it's not barbecue.
Not even though it sounds deceiving because it's like fuck.
It sounds incredibly deceiving, but it's not barbecue. That's the thing. It's trays of cheap food that is surprisingly tasty and surprisingly not fake,
Hmm.
and milkshakes that are so thick that if you add milk, you could get 4 more milkshakes out of it.
Getting absolutely milky over there, aren't we?
Mm,
Milk
like
maxing.
a lactose intolerant person would cry due to the state of these milkshakes.
I was gonna say, like, people with lactose intolerance don't even give a fuck. They will literally just like they use Lactaid like religiously. They will just pop them in
Mm-hmm.
and just be like, you know what? I can tank the damage. I don't give a fuck.
So finally, I came across someone who's lactose intolerant, just like in online spaces, just across the world.
Hmm.
Came across someone who's lactose intolerant and decided to be responsible and switch to soy milk because they don't want to destroy their body and destroy their gut every single time they want to have cereal in the morning.
Right, right.
So, guess which person recently found out they're also allergic to soy?
That's funny to think about.
Like, why do I still feel bad? I switched out the milk. Oh.
Oh, surprise, bitch. It's a little. Mmm.
Maybe I should get rid of my soy butter and soy milk.
Maybe I should get rid of my soy. Adaptive strike is sick. Well, you know what? Maybe I overlooked it. How about that, buddy?
Backseat gaming! Throw him in the chair!
Yeah, that's it. You're going to the cuck chair.
Yeah, you were right. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Not electric cuck.
No, he's going in the cuck chair.
Exactly.
It's so Jover for him, dude.
Uh,
Let's see. I should have taken adaptive strike. He's actually completely right.
you're not into that? Well, too bad.
So he's got unlimited health. Oh, so this round is just like, okay, get your fucking buffs in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I might as well just I'm gonna charge battery so I get an extra each turn. Do that. I pop production, get creative AI running, which is a good
You're doing
AI.
what?
No, no, no! It's not like that, I promise.
It's not me, I swear.
It's not, I promise it's not like that. So I could put a card from my discard pile and add it to my hand so I could get brightest. Well, I don't want to pop brightest flame again. Could also do the potion. Impatience is fine. I'm just trying to. Prolong is a pretty good card. Well, apparently I keep picking the wrong fucking cards, don't I? Yes, I do.
Backseat
Yeah.
gaming!
Well,
You want
I'm
a
also
chair?
bad. I'm also bad. It does not help. I always make the wrong fucking assumptions every
Well,
time.
there's never a truly wrong choice.
Oh, there is. There are wrong choices. There are very much wrong choices in these kind of games. So I could get brightest flame back,
There's never a truly wrong choice, only a stupid one.
which I make plenty.
Ah!
God,
Ah!
it's so tempting to get brightest flame back, but then again, I'm hoping I'm just hoping I
See,
get null, just like why? Just so I can get or white noise. But then again, that doesn't seem like it's worth it to pop that potion. So fuck it. I'll just let it go.
why does the noise have to be white, Joe?
Why does it have to be white?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe I should think about that.
He goes to pick it up when I put him down. He's seen some really dumb decks work in this game so far.
Hell, you might see mine work.
Even yours might work.
Even yours might work. Wait, what the fuck? Hunger. Whenever you play an attack or skill, it's exhausted?
It's so dumb, even Joe's deck could do it.
That's true. Well, I guess I could... Oh, wow, that's really fucking annoying.
Oh
Well, I
yeah,
guess
by
this
the
is
way,
gonna
I
get
figured out how to make
exhausted
a puff
anyways, so I might as well just pop this. Prevent myself from, like, just basically getting gutter fucked.
Of course, of course.
This is a power, so I might as well just do this.
I figured out how to successfully make a puff sleeve, but not too puffy.
Not too puffy, huh?
Exactly the amount of puffy I wanted.
Okay.
I do not have my sewing machine. I have almost completed my undershirt without a sewing machine.
Oh, that's based.
Mm-hmm. Just hand sewing until I implode. Because no one can take that away from me.
Okay. So if I do this, sorry, this boss is like hard, and I'm stupid, so I apologize if I'm seem out of it, because like, what am I? I'm hoping for a 1 in 4 to get brightest flame.
You are fine. What I see is a very large nose that looks like it wants to fight you, so I think you should be concerned about that in the first place. I know I am.
Oh, my disc. What happened? I don't know what happened. Okay. Oh shit, he's goatseeing? That's bad. Chatty's goatseeing? That's bad. We don't like that.
You might need a doctor, but might need to see a doctor about that.
Bro, he's showing whole. This is getting dangerous.
On main?
On main, nonetheless. He's absolutely getting silly with it. He's gonna attack.
That's what the spam is for.
My god. He's really doing it. Chat, he is showing whole. So I could play that from... Whenever you play... Okay. Is that worth it to just get Shadow Shield again? I get 2 Dark Orbs. No. We're gonna save the potion for more dire turn. Like a Dark Horse. Whenever you play...
Why do your orbs gotta be dark?
Why are we darking our orbs?
Mm-hmm.
So that... I really hate this phase, Hunger. Whenever you play an attacker's skill, it's exhausted. It's really fucking annoying, not gonna lie.
I can imagine it might be. I'm annoyed when I'm hungry too.
It severely limits my options. Cause like everything that I have is like valuable. So if I even play anything this turn, I lose it permanently. So I don't know how many times I can go through this phase, especially he's gonna chunk me for fucking 33 this turn. Pretty sure that's what the real problem is with this boss. Yeah, because it's like the game like heavily incentivizes you to... So like I don't understand, like I don't mind like the revolving mechanics, like each little thing that he does like has a different effect. I think this phase is really fucking irritating. The fact that like, okay, you not only... It's one thing if he has like this status and he does like something defensive. That's one thing, but the fact that he's also attacking for 33 is fucking insane. It's... I get to the point of him doing this, but like it should be like every 5 or 6 turns. Yeah, it should be like a... It should be like, okay, the fight is dragging on and now he's going to start eating your deck. I understand that, but yeah, every 3 turns is fucking obnoxious. Like, it is a pure DPS race. Like, you have to fucking just kill him, and if you can't, you just die. It's a DPS check. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that damage. I don't have it. And it sucks. I really don't like that.
It's too specific of a wall.
Yeah.
It shuts down too much.
Yeah, it's really fucking irritating. I don't like it. I wouldn't even really mind it if like if you can get the exhausted cards back or something, but the fact that I can't sucks. I can't get them back.
It's just rude.
It's more than that. It's fucking obnoxious, to be honest. Wait, draw 3 cards. Of course, I cast that on the turn that Scrutiny is out, so I couldn't draw additional cards. That's really annoying. Okay.
I quite possibly will have to go to be a person, so I will mute for a couple of minutes, and then I'll say bye if I have to go properly.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. You do what you gotta do. I understand. He's the one I've killed the most with the defect, really. Well, I'm bad, so that's see what you failed to consider is that I'm bad at this game. So is it good to even actually dual cast his fucking peak? I'm hitting him for 82. Yeah, that seems completely worth it. Like, I don't even worry about block because I'll just tank this hit. Now we're back to this part. So now I'm like,
Alright, so I am in fact heading out.
oh, okay. All right, Red. Well, sorry,
There's
go
ice
ahead.
cream, and I need to ice cream, apparently.
Get that ice cream in you, feel better, and yeah, I'll chat with you later, all right?
Alright. Have a good evening.
All right, you
And
too.
don't implode.
I'll try. No promises.
It's not recommended by the FDA.
Very true. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye. $36. I fucking die if he gets any. I have to pop a defensive card. Yeah. So I guess if I'm gonna lose cards this turn, it's that one. I don't mind that. Oh, fucking god damn it. That's death. I'm dead. I can't draw cards. Wait, why am I at 1? Wait, what did I do? I don't know what happened. Oh, was it Lizard Tail? No, Lizard... Wait. Yeah, Lizard Tail didn't pop. Otherwise, this would be grayed out. Why did I live? Did I have a status effect on or something? No, I don't. What? So weird. Buffer? Wait. I don't have buffer on. Lisa, wait, I don't think I had buffer on. I don't remember popping that. I didn't even have the card. I'm confused. I could have sworn that was death. I was like 100% certain that was death. I gotta be careful. I gotta think. He's coming in for 32. So I have 19. If I evoke... Oh, I got glass here. Deal 8 damage, so that's 16. That'll cost 2. Okay, Lizard Tail popped that time. So he's at 43. Can I even fucking kill him? I kind of have to just go for it, right? Because otherwise I don't have a deck. Dual cast, deal 8. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, that feels good. Oh, fucking right, baby. Oh. We fucking did it, boys. Repair you, make me. Yeah, zap the fuck out of him, honey. What do you think about that? Oh! Woo! Good run. Good run. My God. I am so happy that I beat him. Hey, at least I can say this. I've been able to beat that boss while he's still in the game. And you know, I gotta say, okay. So I don't think the problem with that boss is the fact that he like actually Ghost, you made a very good point. I don't think the problem with that boss is that he has that ability. I think that ability just needs to be like reworked a little bit. The rest of the fight is fine. It's the fact that like that exhaust phase is miserable. It is miserable to deal with. Holy shit. So I think they need to rework that part of it. I think like ripping that boss out of the game entirely is not necessarily what needs to be done unless they need to do that on a technical level in order to rework it, but I don't know. Either way, Oh, I thought I was gonna die for sure. I'll have to recheck the VOD once I'm done with all this, but I genuinely don't know why I survived that first, like, what should have been a death blow. But I'm not gonna complain. Remember, by the growth and stability of the flora and fauna, the architect spreads decades researching and refining them. And so at last, the penultimate creation. The ancient seeds are complete. Nice little walnut. Seeds are which turned out to be failures. The mistakes were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Damn. Now climb the spire through customizable runs and seeds. Hell yeah. Sick. And then the defect, my boy. Defect and Flaw fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and were met by a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. Yay, new stuff! That's a crazy powerful potion. A dark orb for each of your orb slots? 2 focus, 2 orb slots. Those are some really powerful potions as well. The defect is so curious, it can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Gotcha. Man, sick. Hell yeah. Okay, so I've gotten a clear at least with defect. Defect is like one of my favorites, and I love defect. Even though like I'm really bad at playing defect. I love my little robot man. I still got to get it clear with Necrobinder and Regent. I absolutely love Regent. Just like everything else, though, I'm bad. So I think I'm gonna give Necrobinder another shot, though. Add injury. Choose 1 to 3 rare cards to add your. That's fine. Whatever. For each soul in your draw pile, transfigure. Add a replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra mana, extra energy. Deal 10, double the damage of all hang cards. Deal to this enemy. So that can be really good if we keep our deck tight. If we keep our deck real small, this can be an incredibly powerful damage dealer. I think I'm gonna go with that. I think we can get that to work. Pow. And why not? Oh, defend, yeah. I can already tell that card is going to be crazy strong. Especially if we can find more copies of Hang, that can get absolutely fucking silly. I think I might. So is really good. I'll take delay for now. Getting like good block cards is really, really handy. Man, that is insane. That card's really good. So then we just pop that, and then Okay. So that's what we're gonna try to go for. We're gonna try to keep our deck very small. Ooh, Bone Shards is pretty good. I like Bone Shards. Also a great Magic card. That card, Bone Shards got power crept out of the game, but I mean, either way, it's pretty fucking good. Let's do this and get rid of that. Keep that going. How y'all been? Everyone having a good night? You fucking better. All defend cards, huh? Whatever. Get that going, add that. So that'll give us the right amount. And pump up Asti a little bit. Starting to get a little beefy, isn't he? Okay. I'm seeing a very defensive build that we got cooking up here. I'm seeing something very defensive we can get with Bone Shards, Delay, and Hang. Spur can be really good too. The fact that we can retain it is also pretty powerful. We get to like bump him up by 3 and then heal him 5. So it creates like an 8-point swing in his health. But also like Drain Power is incredible. Drain Power is so good. I think we keep up with our more defensive play style for now. And kind of it feels bad. It feels bad in some ways, right? But I think it's the right move. So that can't kill him. So if we do this, die, block that entirely. Hit him for 11, but he's attacking for 10. That's not as bad as just killing him. Okay, okay. Oh, why did I even think about that? I'm like, yeah, just kill him. Whenever you play a soul, 5 damage for each ethereal card. We don't really have much when it comes to ethereal cards, so we don't really summon 2 and gain 2. I don't think I want any of these. Pop that. That's going to get retained anyways, so... yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, okay, okay. I'll do that. Thing is kind of annoying. But we found a way. First time's been played whenever you apply Doom. We don't have a Doom build. Negative pulse is fine. But it's not exactly what I'm looking for. If anything, fetch. Fetch isn't bad. First time this card has been played this turn, draw a card. That's fine. I'll take fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Mm. 16, huh? Yeah, pop this. Summon, smack him. And we get to keep this. $16. Still, he's still gonna die. We're getting fucking noodled like crazy, boys. Alright. We're trying our dangest here. Deal 7? Of course that's not enough to fucking kill something. So what's... Guess we... Yeah, we just kill one. Kill something, right? Just get it off the field. Chip down his health. Of course, it's one short. 10. Kill him. Punch him. Kind of getting my fucking ass kicked here. Kind of getting my ass kicked here a little bit. What? Okay. Alright. Awesome. Reaper form. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much doom. Summon 4, gain 7 block. Oak. Hmm. Kind of like pull aggro. We need to rest. My God, we are just getting our asses fucking kicked, aren't we? Do that. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. So we need to get through. Deals 13. So we do this. Then we punch him. Pass. Been doing pretty good with the blocking so far. Hitting for 22? It's time to summon Pot of Greed! You know what? You're right. I think that's what we need. We need to summon Pot of Greed from our deck, drawing 3 additional cards. I think that's what we're missing. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. That's what I... We need some fucking damage, too. This is also the problem. Alright, we're skipping that one. We need to summon more Pot of Greed, Chad. That's the real issue here. I'm gonna Smith. What does that look like? 13? It's not quite it. Bone Shards. Listen, 5 to 7. Delay. Nah, not quite. 9. Bodyguard. I think... Fuck. Do you hear Grandma's coming up? Grandma's coming up. That's based. Hell yeah. I like that. No, I didn't know that. Well, that is rather dank. And I like it, so... I think it's sick. Cash money, some might say. Full aggro. Yeah, this fucker's gonna get it. Next time we get that card. Yeah, she'll be up for Baby's Dance Recital. Should be at the parents for about a month. Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. That'll be sick. That'll be rather lovely, actually. Yeah, I'll have to come down and see how she's doing. Get a little silly with it, maybe. Party with Grandma a little bit when she's up. It's great news because we were kind of thinking about visiting them down there, but now I don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, see, if you just procrastinate enough, things just get done for you. You don't have to think of shit. They just work, you know? 13. And then kill him. Yeah. If you just see, that just goes to show, folks, if you just procrastinate and don't do anything, everything will work out in the end. Don't bother trying ever. It'll just work. I think that's obviously how all of this works. And you guys should definitely listen to me. Another copy of Hang for 147 fucking dollary dues? We're buying it. This guy's price gouging the fuck out of me. But you know what? It's working. God damn it, is it working? I also need to purge one of these fucking cards from my deck. Be gone with you. I don't care that he's robbing me. I don't give a shit. Eventually someone will do it for you, that's right. You can do it through like feigned incompetence, and that's cool. We like that. We like feigned incompetence. Play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Start your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. I'll do Call of Void. So I might as well just hit him with this. Well, gain that. Frail. Oh, you bitch. Do that. So we'll do this. Deal 30 to him. So now things are going to deal 4 times more damage. Okay. I'm kind of... I really hope that this hang build is going to work, because this will be fucking peak, actually. 8 and then 9. So 17. For 1. We gotta pop him. Maybe I'll list everything else. Yeah, okay. So I'm frustrated with Schedule 1 because I automated some high quality coke, but no one wants it. That's bullshit. That is absolute nonsense. How dare they not want your stuff? That should make you fucking pissed. Absolute horseshit. Wait. So we do Doom. Die! Okay, that rules. Hold up. Okay, so we got 2 copies of Hang, and that does insane damage. Add a replay to a card in your hand. It costs an extra. Gain 7. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Actually, weirdly enough, I don't want any of these. It's very strange. I don't want any of this. Yeah, fuck it. No. Goodbye. I don't give a shit. Undeath is fine? Nah. Don't want it. I see, because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to keep my deck incredibly small, because I got 2 copies of Hang. It's literally free block, but here's the thing. It's free block, but each time that you play, it adds another copy to your discard pile. And I don't want that, because I want to be able to churn through my deck when I draw cards, and I want to get my copies of Hang. I have 1 upgraded copy, and I have another one, so I can stack on damage and fucking kill stuff really quick. Just saying. Wait. Enchant a card with Clone. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I want to go to some rest sites. What path is going to prioritize? Is going to get me to rest sites. That right side is fucked. Don't really want to go there. So 1, 2, 3 fights, then there. So I think I'm going to take this path because I'm a baby. And then we'll do that. I'm going to say, don't you... Wait, did he take... Did he take 2 cards from me? Oh, he took bone shards. I'm like, dude, you fucking bitch. Don't you dare take bone shards from... Don't you dare take my copies of Hang. Literally, bro, all my shit depends on it. You can't do this to me. Okay, so gotta deal 3 attacks. 1, 2, die. Cool. Need bone shards back. I do like that card. 5/5 deals 11 damage. Applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. I actually really like that. I need some group damage. I don't have anything really for that. Choose one of 2. Lose 15. I'll just take a doll. Play an attack. Gain a block. Sure. We're back at Wongos, baby. Uh, I'll pay 100 gold. Every 3 turns draw. That's fine. That's fine, baby. $14, but it's gonna get knocked down to 9, so that's fine. $11 damage. So it kills that one, and then I can pop this one. And then get... Yeah, just fucking kill him. Easy, baby. Fucking easy! Easiest game of all time. Wisp, eh? You know what? I'll take the Wisp. For emergency situations. Wait. Return the key. What key do I have? Oh, is it the, it's the map? I could beat his ass. Because I remember this guy's, like, really not that hard. So I could just fucking... I could rinse him like he's a piece of patio furniture. However... Just do it. Just beat his ass. I was gonna say, we can money max. Especially we got, like, the treasure map. We can money max pretty hard. He's really not that bad. Fight? Alright, we'll fight. Kick his ass. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's an issue. I really don't want to pop that yet, but at the same time, it's gonna fucking hurt. Oh, whatever. We take some pain. You know what? I ain't no bitch, chef. That's what I say. Okay, he's gonna do a lot. Let's do that. Actually, this is weird. I'm gonna pop that just so I can keep my life total high. Deals 9. Yeah, let's actually go in on fucking smacking him. Okay, that's fine. I feel happy with that turn. Oh, bro. Yeah, die. Add the lantern key. Thank you, thank you. Apply a debuff. They take 9 damage. I don't have that much that actually deals, like, debuffs. I have high 5, which is fine. It's good. Like, hang... I think that counts as a debuff. Ethereal, transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. You gotta play the troll toll to get into that boy soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. You want this baby boy soul. You gotta pay the troll soul. Okay. That bit sucks. It's not good. Though this card is not, it's not bad. That's pretty good. That can turn like shitty cards, like just like my random strikes or whatever, into actually like souls. It's not bad. It's okay. I don't really have that many offensive cards. I don't think I really care for anything here though. So, fuck it. Fuck it. So we'll do delay. Yeah. We'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. If we just do this. He gets stunned. That's okay. Might as well. Keep the wisp. That's fine. Oh, wait. We can deal crazy damage. So if I hit him with hang, that'll be times 4. So let me do bone shards. Let's do hang. 39. Alright. Yeah, that turn's gonna hurt. I'm dead. Rip. Oh, I tried. I had a really good feeling about that run, too. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm just fucking bad at this game, right? I'm not crazy. Gain 1 card reward and procure random potion. Yeah, let's do lava rock, sure. Whatever. Just how it goes sometimes. Yeah. Oh, we got Vantum. Vantum's kind of easy. I don't mind Vantum. Holy fuck. They're like, hey, dude, you want to fight? You want to fucking fight? Do it. Yeah, just sometimes how it goes. I mean, that's like the nature of these games, that they're just like, you know, sometimes you just get like a really bad hand. Like, I was so pumped because we had the fucking key, and we got the treasure. Well, no, we didn't get to the treasure. We were like one square away from it. I'm very sad. My heart's broken. This is bullshit. Very upset. One shy. Every time I take cards like those, I literally never make it to them. It always feels like a bit of a trap, but I think that's like the point. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. I mean, holy fuck. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Lose all your gold, transform 2 cards. Yeah, I don't have that much money. Yeah, let's see what we get. Sure. So Eradicate and Blight Strike. Eh. Not crazy, but you know what? That's fine. So he's dead. Bodyguard. I just kill him. This character bores the hell out of me when I play her. I was gonna say, I really like her. I understand. I dig what she's going for, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like there's just I'm still trying to like understand like the best builds with her. And I keep wanting to do like Doom builds. Deal 3 additional damage for each card you've drawn during your turn. Deal 6 damage. Character leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, clearly, like you said, Fiona has like got this character up to like what, like Ascension, like fucking 7 or 8 or something. So clearly, like she's able to get something going with this character to make her work. Ascension 8, I think. Yeah. So clearly, she's figured something out. Something has made sense. Add retain to a card in my hand. I like Death March. That feels like the most flexible card. Because like the other one like was really dependent on like pulling soul stuff, and I don't have anything. And maybe I don't even lean in that direction, so that feels like unreliable as fuck. There's this guy I watch from time to time who plays a lot of Slay the Spire, and he's cleared the base game with the starter decks only. Really? Huh. That is pretty wacky, not gonna lie. I wouldn't even think that's possible. But, hey. Clearly figured something out, right? Each ethereal card. Hmm. Are you doing the first game as well? Really? Huh. What do you know? That is pretty wacky. You know what? I think I'll take Cleanse. That seems fun. I was gonna say, I didn't even think that could be possible. It just feels like the deck would be so underpowered. Unless you get some relics that work really well for you. And you're like really smart about your usage with potions. I don't know. That just seems kind of crazy. Huh. Learn something new, right? Well, can't buy Jack Deadly deck, so let's do a Smith. Summon 5. 16 times. Hmm. Full aggro is such a good card, though. Goes from like an 11-point swing to a 14-point swing. It's not bad. I think Cleanse is really powerful. Unless I'm reading something wrong. Hmm. Exhaust one card. We do this. Oh, for my draw pile. Yeah, whatever. I've been absolutely tearing ass into these twin snakes. These things fucking rule. These gummy snakes. Dude, I'm in. Hmm. 8, 12, what? No. 8, 14, 20. Did what I could. I did what I could for my boy. Alright, he's dying to Doom. Hmm. So is really good. I have one card that deals with Doom, and I don't know if I want to lean that direction. And this is to a random enemy, so this card gets like really bad in group fights. It gets real bad in group fights. I think I just take so. It's just like generically powerful. It's just good by itself. It doesn't do anything like super standout or like super crazy, but it's just like it's just good. The fuck? Right hand, hand. Deals 4 damage to every play a card that costs 2 or more. Return this from your hand to discard. Oh, return your hand from discard. Hmm. Hmm. Reduce this card's cost by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. Hmm. So that's really good with Asti. If you have like a combo between like Bone Shards and Melancholy, that's pretty solid. That is pretty damn solid. Hmm. Our deck's kind of just like all over the place. We have a bit of a summoning deal kind of going on. Right hand is cheap. Right? Play a card that costs 2 or more, return it. You got one card that costs 2. If we cut a card, we don't really it's tempting. Like Bone Shards is like one of the things I kind of want. But I also kind of want to cut some of my shitty ones. Dirk, my boy, good to see you. Question, all right. What advice do you seek from this Sigma male, my friend? I'd be happy to answer your question. Take Bone Shard. Fuck it. Kind of have an Asti build going right now, so I like Bone Shards. Beating the fuck out of him. Blight Strike, not that good. Is there a good reason why I should not make a Custodes army that consists of 9 dreads and 2 massive tanks? I would say there is not a good reason. You should make that army because dreadnoughts are cool and massive tanks are cool. So I'm just following a very simple little bit of logic in my brain where I'm like, big beefy fucking like gun coffins are sick and tanks are sick. What is there to think about? You know? I just needed Sigma approval. You know what? My child. Let me bless you. You have received my blessing. Go forth and make a sick ass Custodes army with dreadnoughts. Are your opponents probably going to be really fucking confused? Yes. Is that going to be their problem? Yes. That's going to be a them thing. Oh, I get to cheat with that. Well, there's nothing I can do with it, so. And there are rules that support it. Well, hell yeah, then. Fucking even better. Even better, my guy. Hell yeah. No, Asti, my boy. %10 more damage. Got a potion. We got a flute. Okay. Whenever Asti attacks, gain 2 block. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, we're leaning into Asti, folks. We're leaning the fuck in, dude. Our boy, he's beautiful. And we're probably gonna die. But I'd say it's worth it. It's fun. So it's not just a meme list. It's a legit detachment, but I'm sure no one really knows exists. Yeah, probably not. I was gonna say, is that because I assume you play 40k and not because didn't 30k custodies get like new models? I think they did. I'm pretty sure we talked about this before, but like I forget because my brain is fucking soup. I don't want any of these cards. These suck. Oh, and they're all compatible with 40k. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, good shit. One card in my draw pile. Yeah, I don't care about that card. So there's new tanks and dreads. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. Need 3 status cards, huh? Hmm. Why did I do that? Why did I sack Osti? He was going to take the majority of that damage. That was foolish. Shouldn't have done that. I mean, as long as I poke him. Deep in my loins. Yeah, feel it like deep down into your soul, my friend. Yeah, we can take a bit of a bump here. But now we're opened up. Okay, might die. Yeah, probably gonna die this turn. Hmm. Get rid of one of these. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I fucking click that? Brain terrible. Filled with bullshit. Stab the fuck out of him. I'm gonna get wiped from this guy. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this guy. Even though he's really not that bad, I just fucking 20. Yeah, this is death. Yeah. Oh well. Nice try. Good meme. Solid meme. Alright. I gotta stop eating these like fucking gummy snakes, dude. Things are good. Can't help it. I can feel the diabetes coursing through my veins right now. Blight takes hold of the comatose architect and its poison amplifies. It forms a symbiotic relationship with Neo's tree and it hungered to grow and grow. Their agents capture the culprit as the blight ravages the land. They imprison Neo and take shelter from the unstoppable blight. Upgrade attacks deal 3 additional damage. Whenever you lose HP, you lose 1 less. Enemies drop an additional rare card reward. It's pretty good. At least it's not diabetes. If it was diabetes, that'd be crippling. Awful. I'm gonna try Necrobinder again. Because I'm incredibly fucking based. Anything a random oblivion. What be you? Whenever you play a card this turn, apply 3 Doom. You know what? Oh, speaking of Doom, I remember Doom 2016. Now, to make all you people feel just as old as I am, Doom 2016 came out 10 years ago the other day. And yeah, that is a good ass video game. I love me some Doom 2016. What an absolutely solid ass game. What a solid ass game, let me tell you. Cause like there's a lot of ways where I actually prefer Doom 2016 to Doom Eternal. Like Doom Eternal, don't get me wrong, Doom Eternal is a very powerful game. Is like a really good game. In some ways though, it feels like it's like really busy at times where it feels like they took the model of Doom 2016 and they just like fucking they just cranked all the knobs way up. And while that feels absolutely sick in a lot of ways, it can be overwhelming. I know in some of the DLC fights that I did for Eternal, holy fuck. It's like they just got you sweating. My god. They just absolutely fucking cook you. It's crazy. Okay, so whenever you just play a card, pull aggro is pretty good. That's how it felt with the latest Doom. I've yet to beat it. It doesn't seem to click with me anymore. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know Dark Ages. I haven't played Dark Ages yet. I've heard people are like really mixed on it. And I've been like kind of conflicted myself with it. I'm like, this looks very strange. I mean, just like everyone else, you know, I got real hyped when like the promotional stuff like first started coming out with it. It looked absolutely fucking peak. And yeah, to be fair, it looked awesome. I mean, what's there not to like? You get a chainsaw shield, you get a big like cyber dragon thing. How can we not like any of this? Like, what are we on, Fent? So like Doom Dark Ages looked cool, but like one thing that I don't know, maybe I just like firmly disagree with is like the removal of the glory kills for a lot of them. And to be honest, I'm just like, man, I don't know. That just seems like the glory kills are something that is just like just really fun and entertaining. I think everyone really enjoys that. So I guess I'm just kind of like perplexed. I'm like, why would thou do this? I don't know. It's very strange. Heals 9. So let's turtle up a little bit. Part of the charm of the older Dooms that you were just a guy that's like really bad, yeah. And I think one problem too is that they got like real fucking silly with like the lore. I think they went a little too much with it where it's like overly complicated. Like 2016 had the perfect story and which was very much like Elden Ring or like Dark Souls in a way where your engagement with the story was like very much on your own terms. The Slayer was much like a force of nature. He was like almost like a natural disaster that moves by. There's nothing you can do to get in his way. He will just carve a path to whatever he wants, and whatever is in his way just dies. So, and he just fucking hates demons. all the stuff with like Samuel Hayden and Olivia Pierce and all that. I mean, if you want to engage with it, if you want to pay attention to it and learn some stuff, cool. But even the Slayer himself does not give a fuck about what's happening, and that's very that's very clear. All that, like, his only engagement, right, is that he will just like stand there while Samuel Hayden like says stuff to him, like, he doesn't give a shit. And the times where Hayden is telling him over the comms where he's like, dude, don't destroy this Argent Energy generator stuff, it'll be really bad. And the Slayer's just like, oh well, yeah, I guess that would cause problems. Well, I guess you're gonna have to find another way. Pow! And just breaks the machine. Does not give a fuck. They killed his bunny. Yes, they killed his bunny, and that is a goddamn crime. You cannot do that. You cannot do that ever. Apply 21 Doom in 1 week to all enemies. I do like some Doom. You know what? I'll take that card just because it has the word Doom in it. I think it's funny, so. The haunted ship, you say? Look at him, he's just a silly little guy. I do like the lore that, like, yeah, they killed his bunny, so therefore he's just gonna go through hell and just, like, absolutely fucking ruin all of hell because of it. Which is incredibly based, I understand that. Maybe, like, listen, hell, maybe you just shouldn't have killed his bunny. This seems very much like a you problem. You could have avoided all of this if you had just left the goddamn bunny alone. But no, you had to be demons. You had to get silly with it. You just couldn't let it go. Just couldn't just fucking let it go, dude. I forgot to hit him. That would have in fact ended the fight, but my sloppy play will cause problems. And that's fine, I guess. Take countdown. Ah. Yeah, that's a good game though. I loved 2016, and I do love 2016 and Eternal. They are like, they're extremely similar in a lot of ways, but they're also very different games. And I really appreciate what both tried to do. Um yeah. Yeah, just peak. It's just fucking peak. Transform a card. Continue feasting. I'll just upgrade a card. That's fine. I don't want to get too crazy because I think we have actually a pretty neat thing going here. Lethality, ethereal. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Good, good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about playing it here on the channel just for like a little celebration of the occasion, but I was like, whatever. I'll play some Slay the Spire. I'm cool with that. I do love this game, and I've been meaning to like really play a bunch of it anyways, so. Yeah, nice buff, idiot. Die. What does that do? Gain ritual? That's cool. Ooh, high five. Ooh, daddy. We can also take a copy of So. I'm gonna take high five. I don't care. Fuck it. we probably have like a very like inefficient build, but I don't fucking don't care. I do not give a shit. I'll be quite real, chat. Heal 13 and 3 vulnerable to everybody. 26 Doom in 1 week. I don't think that's all that substantial. If anything, like, I don't know, I'd probably upgrade, like, maybe Oblivion, but I don't know. At least with high 5, it gives, like, a slight damage boost, and it applies an extra turn of vulnerable, which can be really good. Unleash is very powerful. Especially if we have... Oh, that's right. Especially if we have the other card going. Um... I'll take I5, sure. Yeah, especially if we have lethality plus going. We can hit real hard. Add a random card in your hands. Free to play this turn. Interesting. Where are we going now? Smith something else. Yeah, let's put Unleashed up a little bit. I'm a sucker. I'm gonna take the damn map. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, chat. I know I shouldn't, but I don't think the upgrade for that is all that interesting or good. If anything, I'm just gonna take Bodyguard. Let's go here to the shop. Is there anything in here that's like kind of interesting? Pull aggro, another copy of that is fine. All enemies lose that much HP as well? That's really good. Yeah. I'll actually take that. Dang, Bio-Titans cats interrupting my dread construction. Those rascals, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't let them fool you, friend. They know exactly what they're up to. You know what? I'll fight an elite. Parse. Draw 3, sure. That seems like a good card. Did I tell you they're doing a new Total War in the 40k universe? I did see that, actually, yeah. Yeah, that seems pretty heckin' good. I'm gonna be quite real. That seems pretty fucking good. I mean, I know people... I did bad sequencing there. But yeah, I've been hearing that, like... I am shocked that Total War has not done that. That seems like an odd choice to not do that. That seems like such an obvious move. Because all the Total War games have been in the fantasy... The Warhammer Fantasy, as far as I understand. Which I'm like, huh, it's interesting. Which is nothing wrong with that. Like, Warhammer Fantasy is really cool too, actually. Like, I know like a lot of people who like 40k don't necessarily care for fantasy, but I actually think fantasy is really cool. Just I don't know. Correct, in like historical games. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So he's gonna hurt me, but at the same time, fuck you, die. Stonecracker. Can't say that word on Twitch. Upgrade 2 random cards your draw pile for the rest of combat. That's really fucking good. Stonecracker is awesome. Wait, hold up. Deal 10 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. That's solid. Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom, gain block. Gain 2 block. Block 2 additional times. Okay. Jesus Christ. Ooh, all these are actually pretty good. Because we kind of have like a bit of an Osty like Doom build sort of going. Ooh. Ooh, bone shards would be, oh, man, we actually have some solid choices. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. I really prefer fantasy. Yeah, plus the Skaven are sick. Yeah, I would say like actually one of the big reasons why I actually really like fantasy is because the Skaven are really fun. The Skaven are super fun. I think they're probably like a big standout faction from fantasy that I think like 40k some amount of the 40k people like want, but I would say no. No, 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 no. Don't put Skaven in 40k. Keep them in fantasy. Fantasy deserves them. So keep them right over there. That's fine. They need it. They want it. So, and I think that helps like keep fantasy like distinct from 40k. And that's fine. Yeah, fantasy is pretty cool. Ikit Claw is my favorite. He sounds like a silly little guy. I don't know that many of the Skaven characters. I assume he's a Skaven character. I know of Thanquil. I know of um like the great horned rat, like the rat god basically. I know of I think there are a couple other characters I know. I just can't think of off the top of my head. But yeah, the Skaven are just a really fun faction. Oh yeah, I did hear about the silly little rat man who makes nukes. That's him. Okay. He's funny as shit. That's fantastic. I love that. Good for him. Take Death's Door. This time we'll pop rest. Oh, this thing. Yeah, the waterfall giant. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. I did that in the wrong sequence. I realized this. Sequencing is hard. So I do that. No, Osty, my boy. Okay, Death's Door is incredibly strong. Death's Door is incredibly strong. My God. Hey, brother, I'm going to bed. Bye. All right. Well, thank you for popping in, Santa. I appreciate you stopping in.
j0everkill on top.
Fucking based. Thank you so much. So I guess. Well, he's got one more turn of that. So I might as well do this. All right. So he's going to explode. So it doesn't matter. Okay, he's going to explode this turn. And we survive, baby! Ooh, there's another copy of Necromastery? Oh, look at that. Cat on the wall, huh? Cat on the wall. Now you're talking my language. Base. We can do squeeze. We can get another copy of Necromastery, which would be very funny. 9 cards were exhausted this way. Gained 1 intangible. Interesting. Interesting. Eidolon seems kind of cool. I don't know. Ghost, do you think we should take another copy of Necromastery? That card seems very funny. I also kind of like Squeeze, but I don't have a lot of attack cards. I think I'm kind of leaning towards Necromastery. Seems kind of peak. I mean, what's better than 1 copy? You can have 2. Eidolon seems pretty cool. I wouldn't take that. Seems hard to make it work. Yeah, I would imagine the way to make Eidolon work is if you have... you're able to make a lot of cards in your deck with, like, making souls.
You're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
I'll take Necromastery.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
This is true, Drip Dirk. I am a fan of your, I'm fond of your lobster. I know it's not June, it's not Pride Month, but I am fond of your lobster. Can't help it, man. First time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand, take an extra turn. Pale's Eye seems so goddamn funny. Because, like, I can see a strong case for Pale's Eye where you... Okay, so I say this is a completely realistic scenario. Hear me out. Hear me out. So you get to a fight where, like, you know that this fight is going to be, like, miserable for your deck, right? So maybe you draw a hand, and that hand is dog shit. Absolutely dog shit, where it does not line up, and you're going to die, right? Where you're gonna die. Like, sometimes just like the turns work out that way. So for example, you have low health, the enemy starts with like a big attack, say like 25-30 damage on turn 1, and you draw a hand full of like attack spells and you can't kill him. This will give you a second chance. This will basically just, like, it'll change their intention, because you are, well, it's not going to change their intention, but it basically buys you another redraw. So, I mean, it seems like it makes sense. Pale's Tooth is also kind of fun, but at the same time, we have a decent deck going, and I really... Getting drip fed my cards back to me seems kind of tough. You know what? I'm gonna put my entire testicles on the table, and I'm gonna take the Pale's Eye. I'm going for it, chat. I'm going for it. Nuts on the table, my fella. Let's play the game. Hurt you so hard, you'll be addicted to pain. I don't want to hear what you meant. Do not explain. Right before you lay in your coffin, say my name. I really want to cut a card. I really want to cut a card. Nostalgia. The first attacker skill you play each turn is placed on top of your draw pile. Nostalgia is powerful. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Fuck. The red mask is also pretty solid. Kind of confuses the way they took Shockwave away from Clad. Wasn't Shockwave? I'm thinking I might be thinking of a different move. I think it's like Thunder Stomp or Thunderclap or something like that, where it deals like it dealt like 7 damage to all enemies and inflicted vulnerable or something, or like draw a card. I remember that card. I think Shockwave was different. Apply 3 weaken vulnerable to all enemies and exhaust. Oh, yeah, okay, it was Clap. That's a good card. Okay, so I'm thinking of a different one. So yeah, I don't know why. Huh. Very strange. I don't know why they did that. Pretty sure it didn't exhaust in Spire 1 either. So it sounds like what they did was that they took it away from Ironclad for some reason, made it colorless so it can go in any deck, and like kind of debuffed it a little bit for that extra flexibility because it can go in any deck. I think our deck is pretty tight as is. I think if anything, I just spend some cash on cutting something. But the question is, what do I cut? I'm kind of thinking of a defend card. I'm kind of thinking, you know what? A strike. Fuck it. Removal is really good. Like, it is crazy. Like, cutting a card is one of the most valuable options, and that thing honestly took me a little while to like really grasp how good that is. I'll just save a bit of money. I'm gonna hit another shop here too. Maybe I'll find something else. I'll just take that little bit of money, starting fresh. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. Please. Oh, please, kitten. I'm so vulnerable. I hope no one takes advantage of me. And cut another card for a hundo. Thrumming Hatchet is pretty good. What do we do? I gotta piss real quick. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I almost always take the removal unless something else is too good to pass up in the shop. Yeah, I was gonna say, because right now, I really love Lantern, but I just don't have the cash for it. Buy 10 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every... No Escape can be really good. There's actually some pretty good cards in this round. Because we already have a pretty decent like little Doom build, dare I say, kind of building up here. We got something pretty solid. Fear is pretty good. Thrumming Hatchet's fine. pretty decent little card, but also we can cut something. I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking if I take anything in here, I think I might take No Escape. No Escape is pretty strong for if we continue with the consistency of the Doom stuff. Or we can just cut something. Usually relics because the shop relics only appear one time. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. Rolling Boulder is fucking hilarious. Yeah, this card is crazy. It's really funny. Man. It's really funny. I haven't ran it in anything that I've made yet, but it's pretty goddamn funny. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of rules. How badly do I want No Escape? It doesn't get exhausted either, so that comes back into our little rotation. Because these are powers. These are going to get exhausted once I spend them. So that can be a massive card to just keep hitting them with it. What's the rest of our map look like? We got 2 fights, bonfire. Okay. I know I'm taking forever. So you know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually kill a card. I'm going to knock off a strike, actually. It kind of hurts because I do want No Escape really bad. I think it's just more valuable, just like, because we'll find more cards, and chances are we might get kind of lucky in some of the fights. So, oh, you got a random list. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, that's kind of solid though. Let's do that, and then we'll do Unleash and just fucking bop him. What card did he take? He took High Five? You bitch. I'll kill you for that. Let's pump Asti up. Do that. Let's do that. No, don't pop this. Oh, that's right. That's fucking annoying. I didn't even see what he took. I don't see what he took. What did he take? That must not that important. Thanks for thinning my deck, Dick Nose. Cool, bro. Play a card that costs 2 or more, return this card. That's not bad. I do have a few cards that cost 2. I got Pull Aggro, Deathbringer. So actually, right hand might be pretty good. I'll take it for now. I'm not super thrilled with it, but it's still pretty good. That'll hit for 36, really. So how much was this deal? Kill him. Do that. Seems good. Bad sequencing, but that's fine. Clarity Extract. Draw one at the beginning. Oh, okay. Little Phyrexian Arena, the card. Applies 7 Doom to all enemies. Spur can be really good. Add Retain to a card in your hand. That's really good. I like that. Okay, I think we're getting something pretty solid here. Punch him. Hmm. Let's say Doom. Yeah, I was gonna say Doom doesn't probably work on them. There's absolutely flooding my discard with bullshit. Deathbringer isn't gonna do anything either, which fucking sucks. Yeah, this is all not great. Yeah. Not happy about it, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh, a copy of No Escape. Yeah. Money and a potion belt. Fucking massive for the account. So now it's really unfortunate because we also don't have oof. I'm gonna rest here for now. Move here. We don't want that. I'll take the fish oil. Go here. I'll smith something. Ooh. Summon Asti. Summon 8. It's pretty good though. Necromastery is just, I think it's like honestly one of our best cards. Buffing No Escape might be also incredibly solid. I'll buff a pull aggro though, because like those pull aggro has been like so incredibly useful. I'll take the clarity extract. That goes straight to me, huh? So okay. Spurs is pretty good. Can't really pass that one up in that position. Might as well start him off with a good little stack of Doom. I probably should have instead buffed Asti. Probably would have been the better call, to be honest. That's fine. Though he is fucking hurting really bad. Look at how hard this fucking guy hits, dude. He's gonna survive this turn too, which fucking sucks. I wish there was. I'm pretty sure there is something, but yeah, might as well. I wish there was something. There's got to be a card that like triggers Doom to trigger. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I want there to be a card that triggers Doom like immediately upon like the casting and targeting, as opposed to, like at the end of their turn.
Hello.
Oh, hoy. Okay.
I didn't blast your eardrums yet.
No, not yet.
Say that for later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely fine.
I return from custard.
How did your custard-based adventures go?
It was a delightful sweet treat.
Hell
I
yeah.
had strawberry cheesecake and taro milk tea.
That sounds awesome. Hell yeah.
It was it was delightful. It was delightfully custard.
Very based. Based
Ugh.
and custard pilled.
Also, Joe, I'd like to share this fact with you.
Sure.
The best game on the Nintendo Switch has now released.
Yeah? What game is that?
The Tomodachi Life game. They have now finally made one with 0 sensors.
Oh. You don't say.
So, Tomodachi Life, I don't know if you know anything about it, but basically, like, you remember the Miis from the Wii?
Yeah.
You can make an entire island slash village thing of all of these different Miis with different relationships and different dynamics. A little like The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
You make them all, they deal with each other, you guide them, you move them around. It's pretty cool. There is no limit to what you can make.
Hmm. Seems kind of based.
The number of people who have made the Twin Towers on a face of a character and gave it a personality that I know of is greater than 6.
That is beautiful. I'm very happy to hear that.
One of them named it Nina Levin.
Incredibly based. I love it.
That's the same person who also has a a poorly drawn, sketched out drawing of a certain position known as the Eiffel Tower.
I see. I see this
As a
person as of culture and true wisdom.
This is the person whose legendary feat was the one time that she went to a PAX and accidentally sent a swap note of that drawing to the entire PAX.
As the way it should be.
Mm-hmm. Like, accidentally sent a sketched out drawing of the Eiffel Tower to like 7,000 people.
So that's a power move, if anything.
Mm-hmm. That's not a threat anymore. It's a promise.
Yeah.
But yes, now that game is real, and you can make sentient characters that are anything you want. I was I just saw a stream go up where they have Walter White and Jesus Christ, and they're on track to being in a relationship.
I'm okay with this. You know, as like the Bible predicted, you know. We all know this is what the Bible actually wanted.
Specifically, it's Blue Eyes White Jesus.
Blue
The
eyes,
best
white
Yu-Gi-Oh
Jesus.
card. The best Yu-Gi-Oh card.
This turn I cast Jesus and Walter White.
Like, and the game is on Switch 1, and it's to the point where I'm like, I really wish Joe still had a Switch 1 in his house. He could go so ham.
I could do so much. No one could stop me.
You can make custom items. You can draw custom pets. You can do custom everything.
I could have a dog that's the Twin Towers.
Yes. Yes, you 100% could. Or you could have your cat and make it literally your son, and it's a person.
Thank God. It's always what I wanted. Oh,
Or
wait.
you could date Abby Lee Miller,
Wait, who's Abby Lee Miller?
the psycho from Dance Moms, the main coach.
That sounds horrible. Okay, so yeah, just you didn't have to say anything else. You could have just said dance mom, and I'm like, okay, yep, understood.
She's not the dance mom. She's the coach. She's the one who's in charge of all the dance moms.
Oh my God.
She's the reason they're like this.
I could not.
Mm.
Think I'd
Well,
rather die.
It is one of the greatest games of all time because the first one, it was a good game, but it was censored because the Mii's could be shared with like Street Pass and like sent to other people. So you can't just randomly drop Hitler into someone else's town without them expecting it, without it having to get censored.
I see. Yeah, that would be quite a lot, huh?
It would be a little ominous to accidentally Street Pass a child and then drop that in their island.
Yeah. Yeah, that would
But no,
be
this one doesn't. This one doesn't have Street Pass, so there's no censors.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Someone made the entire cast of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
as they should, goated show, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong. So,
Even biblically accurate Carl.
even biblically accurate Carl, especially him.
It's such a good game.
Sounds kind of peak. Okay. Okay. Red, we're kind of cooking here.
Cooking with gas.
Oh yeah, we are. We are absolutely cooking.
Tomodachi Life memes. Oh yeah, this is the same game series that had that meme going around. Nobody cares like Obama cares.
As is the case, as one does. So we
Like,
do.
and if you can draw well enough, you can have photorealistic, accurate people.
Thank God. This is what the world was missing. Without it, were we even really a society? I don't think so, honestly.
Of course not.
Of course not. Of course not. Heavens no. Fuck. That was a bad turn. We just took some serious damage. 38, so he's dead.
Alright, I've got something to send you now that I've briefed you on this context.
Alright.
And then we continue.
Okay, good.
You must experience. You get that pulled up.
I must. Six block. Yeah, it's fine.
This is what happens when the game is not censored. This is not edited.
Alright, let me see what you sent me here. Okay, just making sure that doesn't pop up on the screen. Suck my testicles and be quick about it, bitch.
Says the sombrero man to the actual squirrel.
You know what? I don't know what I expected, but that certainly was not it, and I'm actually very happy that that's what I got.
See, is that worth buying a Switch? I think so.
Maybe it is, you know, maybe I've just been I have not been learning the right things this entire time. Maybe I've been
This
wrong.
is what the Switch wants. I think this is gonna be the last like main series game to release on the Switch 1. And boy was it a win.
It sounds like it was a good decision.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that actually did really well. Holy shit.
I think I remember seeing, what was it? I think someone had Mount Rushmore and Santa Claus both confessed their love to Trisha Paytas.
Who's Trisha Paytas? I'm too old.
Do you remember the music video by Eminem? I think it was Eminem that had a Britney Spears parody.
That sounds familiar.
That's the girl who played that parody. That's Trisha Paytas. She went viral on TikTok again for having really unhinged names for her children, and every time she announced that she was pregnant, immediately after a major political influencer died.
Interesting. So, okay, so is she like planning all of that?
I do not know. However, the potential that a lot of these political people were reincarnated as their children as their penance is not zero.
That's horrible. Rip. You know what? Maybe these figures deserve better. maybe they deserved a punishment that was too harsh.
Like her child Malibu Barbie.
Wait, is that the actual name or is that just a nickname?
I really wish it was a nickname. I have seen enough of her to know I do not think it is.
That's incredibly embarrassing.
So that's why it's very funny to have Mount Rushmore and Santa Claus both confess their love to Trisha. And then try to fight each other.
Red, sincere opinion, do you think social media was a mistake?
Bots on social media ruined the atmosphere of social media being casual.
Fair and based.
Influencers were a mistake.
True. Influencers are a blight. I say this as someone I don't consider myself an influencer because I think that's like conceited, but
There's a
know.
difference between an influencer and a content creator. And if you want to, for fun, call yourself an influencer, if you've encouraged people to pick up a game they weren't thinking of before, then great, that's fine. However, full career influencer based is literally just saying, I'm a walking ad and that's my entire job. Just point me in a direction and I will market it.
That sounds like hell, honestly.
Yeah, a little.
That
It's too suffocating. It throws a wrench into everything with the atmosphere of like interacting on social media or having a presence. It defeats the purpose of the internet, which was to be casual and young and cringy and just exist. I took your casual question into a way deeper direction.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's all. That all makes sense to me. Cause I actually I talked about this with my girlfriend the other day where I asked her because Brad, do you know what CrossFit is?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. You deserve better. Second of all, I also wanted to say that like I don't know if it's even a hot take. I had said that like without social media, CrossFit would not exist.
It definitely was carried by how many people would brag about doing it.
Yeah.
But even then, CrossFit was like peak 2015.
Yeah. But it's still
like,
it's rough.
They're still doing it, but it's not been trendy in like
Damn, rip.
Sorry, CrossFit people, you're stuck with it.
Like I personally think CrossFit would not be around if it wasn't for social media because the only people who give a fuck about it and who actually like say they do it are people who are on social media posting Instagram clips or whatever of them doing CrossFit. Which, first of all,
They do
embarrassing
for
that you're
bragging
doing
rights.
CrossFit in the first place. Pathetic. Because, okay, cool, you're doing exercises that are more dangerous with bad form for no reason because you just want social media clout. Second of all, this whole thing would not exist if you didn't have a fucking phone in your hand. It feels very performative. It feels lame. It has negative aura.
That's the biggest thing, is it's just so scripted.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something, it's all presentation, not substance enough to make it seem worthwhile. Because like Zumba is
Mhm.
like the social, atmospheric, trendy sort of thing for a while in its prime, but it has a purpose. It's dance-based cardio.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not bad form, it's normal precision.
Yeah, it's not bad form. It's just a more social kind of exercise experience.
Hmm.
So
And the CrossFit popping off was, it was a reaction to Zumba. They're like, let's do another thing that was as popular as Zumba. And then we're all like, no, you're
stop.
doing it wrong.
I mean, that's cool. You can do exercises completely wrong. That's fun. Sure,
Mm-hmm.
you live in a free country, sure, but you are not free from consequences. And the
Mm-hmm.
consequences are everyone pointing at you and going, shouldn't you not be doing that? That looks reckless and stupid.
The consequence is your knees are now forfeit.
True. Knees are now cooked because they want to just farm clips. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
lame, but I don't know. That's just me. Um, I don't know. I definitely prefer form over everything else because it's just makes sense, and it prolongs it keeps your longevity going when it comes to exercising and everything. Because if you don't work out with like any kind of self-preservation in mind, you are going to be fucking miserable.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, yeah, that's the way a form would be for a normally built human. All of
Hmm.
my joints are essentially in backwards or too elongated for this form. How do I fix it?
Right. One thing, if you have to alter the form of something because of like a problem, like you have an ache or a pain or maybe even like a physical disability or something like that, that's one thing. But these are like perfectly able-bodied people just doing shit wrong for social
Mm-hmm.
media.
You don't want to see what I look like when I try to do a push-up. Everything points in every direction and it's concerning for people. Meanwhile, if you've ever seen any dancing by Fosse, that's my natural state.
Just how I am.
Like Fosse's like the 60s one with like the pigeon-toed in and like the boiled egg hands that rotate behind your back and like the joints that point out in different directions. I'm like, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm shaped like.
I'm gonna say I've seen the way your like fingers bend in on each other. It's hellish. So I imagine that
That's
goes
the
both
casual
ways.
stretch. That's like the casual stretch.
Oh sure, yeah. It's a casual
Yeah,
stretch.
it helps to get the blood pumping to my fingertips again when they get a little dulled. You don't want to see what I can do with
God,
my elbows.
that's terrifying. That scares me. That absolutely terrifies me.
And like with me, of like all of this stuff like seems insane, but I'm just sitting and I'm like, I can't do a regular push up. It pinches on things that cannot pinch in that direction. It
Mhm.
pulls on stuff that's not supposed to pull that way. I can't fix my form. This is not gonna work. I
Yeah.
cannot do. I can't. The biggest thing is like my forearms are so long that it strains my tendons to have to lay with my hands flat.
Hmm.
I have to hold a grip to do a push up.
Okay. Hmm.
Like I have to be
holding on to some kind of bar or use like those floor grips, and I can do a push up just fine then. But if I try to do it flat handed, ain't gonna happen. My palms do not hit the ground.
Fair, fair. Wait, don't do that.
Like, I have to, if I wanted to do a push up properly, the best way I can describe it is if I wanted to get my arm into the correct position to do a push up without straining anything with my hand flat, my fingertips on my left hand would have to be turned inward and pointed towards my belly button.
Interesting.
In order for my body to do the push up motion without it straining my wrist.
That is kind of nuts. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
But it does 100% make me look straight out of the ring.
Look absolutely insane.
It is pretty nuts looking. It's like, they're like, oh yeah, just put your hand flat. No. My hand has to point towards my belly button, and my shoulder has to go forward from my nose. I cannot go with my shoulders in a normal place.
Just can't.
It do not work.
Just don't work that way.
It's a horrific monstrosity. It makes my fingers look tame.
Yeah, it's hard.
But like, who needs to go viral doing CrossFit when you could go viral doing antics in Tomodachi Life?
Make a good point. Never considered it like that before.
Some of those antics being making a Jesus me and giving him the real canon personality, but then somehow, somewhere along the way, he wound up in the Village Peeper biker outfit because you looked away at the wrong time and you don't know what Jesus has done.
No, Jesus, no.
No! Jesus, what have you done?
No, Jesus, please.
It is no longer fun to stay at the Well, it is why the YMCA.
At the YMCA.
I can't remember. Does the C stand for Christian? I feel like at this one point the C standed for Christian.
It probably did. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It probably did.
Like the Youth Men's Christian Association is what I thought it was called. Which means it's perfect for Jesus.
It's perfect for Jesus. You know, Jesus always wanted to work on cardio and maybe a little bit of light lifting, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that in him.
I'd like to think that Jesus has a good sense of humor and would pick the Village People costume for the YMCA because it's his namesake.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He would definitely do that shit. He was a silly little guy. As was foretold in the Bible. Am I probably doing some sort of heretical act by saying this? Yeah, probably. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Jesus can be a silly little guy. Flipping tables, making tables. The guy was versatile.
Yeah. You build them, you flip them.
Yeah. And hell, in fact, if anything, him flipping the table is like a test of that table's craftsmanship to make sure that it was doing all right. So, you know what? Checkmate, atheists or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to think Jesus has a really good sense of humor.
He probably does, but like in this environment, he would come back, and then a group of people would want him dead. So you know, whatever.
Because he's not Blue Eyes White Jesus, and people will be like, "No," I'm like, "You're crazy. He right there."
He was right there. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Like, be nice to Jesus. He did. He's cool.
He's
He does
fucking
cool things.
he was rad. He did cool shit. I don't know.
He revives people. And he flips tables, and he likes women. He treats them with respect.
Sounds
Thank
kind
you,
of
Jesus.
sounds kind of gay to me. You know,
Mm.
liking women. What's the deal with that? That doesn't sound like the kind of Jesus that I
Jesus
know.
respects women. Jesus drinks respect women juice. Why can't you? Jesus brought the respect women juice.
He made it, yeah. He made the respect women juice. It was pretty powerful.
Is what he did after he made the wine.
He's like, I need to protect. I need to make these women real, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Well, you turn water into wine, and you turn wine to respect women juice. A
So,
little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything. Wait. Oh, we can't lose more than 15 a turn. What a fucker. Hate this guy. Mods, turn him into weed.
That's why you own Schedule 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right, we need to wake Matt up, or Santa doxed. Also. Let's see, fucking what? Oh, he's at 11. I can't really do shit, so I might as well just slap him. Okay. Uh. I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. I had my third cup of coffee before I that my so the one that I drank on stream. I'm just like, man, I
The
am
one you
fucking whooped.
butchered on accident.
Yeah, the one I absolutely fucked up on accident. Yeah, there's like little clumps of protein powder in there, and I'm like, ugh. I don't even like looking at it. It looks, I look at it and I feel ashamed.
You've committed a cardinal sin.
It really feels like I have. I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? What are we doing? Why am I like this? I wonder
Who
that maybe
knows?
a little too often. Like, why am I like this? Who hurt you? Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you the way that you are?
Why are you like this? But you know what? I've come to accept it. You know, sometimes you just gotta be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. That's what it is. I don't care, man.
Go with the flow, and sometimes the flow is a backed up pipe that is screaming at you for help.
It's like, please, please, help me. It's like, no, I will not. I mean, that backed up pipe, I mean, does it really need help? No. No, it does not.
Yeah, not really.
So if I... It's cost five juice. 5 stars, huh? I can kill... Can I just fucking bomb him? He's attacking for 11. I don't much care for that. Oh no! Wait. Aha! Well, that was kind of good. Not great, but it was kind of good. Okay, cool.
I gotta go to work tomorrow with my sinuses screaming at me.
That must be absolutely miserable. I'm sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks.
Yep.
Oh, rip. You're gonna have to, you're gonna be a skeleton by the time that this is over.
Just a little bit.
Well, consider not being a skeleton for a little bit.
Nah.
I can think about it. Not saying you
I
have
mean,
to.
it's always in there, so
Right.
we're
Ooh.
always a little bit skeleton at all times.
Well, I mean, I'd argue we are all skeleton all the time, just whether or not you got meat on it.
We're always a little bit skeleton at all times because teeth.
That's true. We all got a little bit of teeth. A little bit of delicious teeth. That's a terrible thing to think about.
Please do not eat your teeth.
Do not eat your teeth, folks. This is my my message to you as an audience. Do not eat teeth. Or your own teeth. Or anyone's teeth. Don't fucking do it. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or do. I don't care. I'm not your dad. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's the other joke.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not my dad. That's a different Joe.
That's a different thing. Yeah, I'm not your dad. If I was, I'd be extremely confused as to how that could even happen or how that's even possible. There's a whole lot of
Congratulations, you were
problems.
8.
Yeah, Jesus.
There's several things wrong with that.
I might be 8 years old right now.
If you were, that'd be a problem because then you'd be Gen Alpha.
Oh no. Oh no. Be an iPad baby. What a fucking disgusting. Oh, I should not do that. Just disgusting. Like, no. Nah, man. Couldn't be me. Ow. Why does this crab gotta fucking be like this? $21. Play. Oh, wait. Huge. That might be kind of massive. Oh, not really. Actually didn't do much. Okay. Well, that did nothing. Now I'm upset. I'm very sad.
How dare you have feelings? That's illegal.
Uh, feelings? Nah. Men are not allowed to talk about their feelings.
Exactly.
Crush all your thoughts and hopes and your desire to reach out. Just take that feeling and just crush that into a dense ball. As hard as it'll go, and just
A well-blended paste.
a well blended paste, and then just take that little ball of misery, and then the second anything slightly inconveniences you, lash out as hard as you can at everything and everyone around you. It's very healthy. Very healthy.
And also drink water.
Also drink water. Yes, thank you. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's some good water. That's some good water now.
Well watered.
Well watered now, boy. Choose 2 cards to transform. Fuck, I gotta pick something. You know what? I'll pick that one. Oh, I have to pick 2. Fuck. Fine. Fine! It's fine. Cool, man. Fuck. I didn't want to do that.
What have you done?
I'm very upset. Remember, folks, crush all your feelings down as hard as you can. Drive yourself insane. Do it. You will not regret. Okay.
I've got a chauffeur to insanity.
Yeah?
I don't need to drive myself. I've been driven dozens of times.
Hell yeah. That's the way. I don't think I want... Yeah, you know what? I'll take tyranny. Fuck it. That sounds fun. With imbued, its cards played automatically at the start of each combat? What the fuck do you mean by that? It's played automatically at the start of each combat. Can I just... Wait, that's stupid. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll take electric shrimp. Fuck! Wait, I couldn't put it on the thing that I... Couldn't put it on the thing that I originally thought. I'm very upset. Alright. Fuck it. I'll do that instead. That's fine. Shit! Well,
What have you done?
Well, the thing is that actually that didn't play out exactly how I wanted, but still pretty good. Is that we get to automatically play our copy of our best like block card, and we get the cool sword into our hand on turn 1 every single time without expending resources. So you know what? I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I am fine with that. I completely missequenced that because I'm very smart. Sequencing
Everything
isn't
is
important.
fine. It's going great.
Sequencing is not important as long as you just don't think it is. It's all bullshit. None of it matters. Right? Is that how it works?
Uh-huh.
That's what I thought. That's what I knew. I'm like, haha. Wait. Can I... Oh wait, no, that doesn't do as much as I was hoping. Game sucks. This game's bad. Because I couldn't do math right, so I'm gonna blame the game and pretend it's all their fault. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 10 block. I don't even fucking want any of this. My deck is such a goddamn nightmare. None of this does anything. I want parry? Kind of do. Fuck it. I don't care. My deck doesn't make any sense, so I don't care anymore. Nothing makes sense, Red. Fuck!
Not a 1.
No, I hate it. Wait. Wait, wait. Huh? Oh, wait. That works like that? Okay, that rules. Wait, that's kind of sick. I didn't know it worked like that. So since I start like each combat with 3 of my little star energy, this card does 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. So because it's my opening turn and I start with 3, that counts as 3. That's kind of peak. That's fucking peak. Okay, wait. Is my deck actually decent and not completely dog shit?
Did you accidentally fall upward?
I think I did. I think I failed upwards, and I'm kind of okay with that. I love failing upwards. I love failing upwards, Charlie. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so maybe... You know what? I don't need none of these bullshit ass cards. It's like I don't need no man.
You're a strong, independent woman.
Damn right I am. Wait. You end your turn with no cards in hand, deal 20. No, we're getting the bag of marbles. We're marble maxing.
Maximum marble.
What if... Mm,
Well said.
that was my like bad attempt at Mongolian throat singing. Forgive me.
It sounded like I could hear your soul leaving your body as you discovered something.
Or like a air compressor like kicking on.
Yeah, that's about right.
Like one of the big ones that you have in like the garage. It goes like brrrr and just fucking goes for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Mm.
My dad has one of those in his garage, and like anytime that I go over there to help him with something, fucking, you know, turn on the air compressor, brrrr, and that fucker is loud.
It's time to fill the tires.
Hey, you gotta do it. Though I did he actually did give me, which was very nice, he did give me this little doodad that's like basically a very small like little air compressor. And that thing will do like all 4 tires on your car. And that'll do usually like cuz by the time that I'm done using it, which has only been once so far at full charge, like you could probably do like 2 people's vehicles on that little thing. And it's like about the size of a is about the size of like a brick.
Hell yeah.
So it's actually pretty sick. You can set like the exact tire pressure you want on there. It's just really easy to use. I know, this is probably the most thrilling shit you've ever heard.
Like
I love tire
practical
pressure.
things.
I fucking love proper tire pressure.
I would get aggressively hyped over an efficient vacuum and
Oh, hell
proper
yeah.
tire pressure and things that do what they're intending to do in a way that's convenient. It deserves all the hype in the frickin' world.
Goddamn right it does. People don't appreciate a good tool. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So that's why, chat. That's why I enjoy your mom so much. She's just so good to me.
Joe!
I know.
That's your aunt!
I know. A bit of a rascal. Not intentional.
You can't make your mom jokes. It immediately backfires.
Yeah, that's true. I can't, but it is kind of funny though. What if I just punch this little fucker? What if I just kill him? What if I just turn his insides into outsides? What if I just did that?
My internal monologue while I'm at work working on a spreadsheet.
Yeah, what if I turn his insides into outsides? That's really funny.
Me just sitting there trying to type out numbers for a client. I'm just like, would I just invert him?
What if I just invert them? What if I just did that? Hmm?
Yeah, just to find out what happens.
Yeah. What happens if I just fucking invert this guy? What if I just turned him inside out? That'd be
Who's gonna
fine.
know?
Who would know?
No one's gonna know.
No one would know. Not at all. Tame the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. We don't even fucking have any powers. Oh, I got one. So it triggers once. Oh no, that sucks. I'll just take the gold. Give me that gold. Smith. What do I want? Deals 44 damage. It's actually a pretty significant increase. So if I'm playing Bulwark every single turn, I'm gonna upgrade that. Oh, huge. Red, this is so massive for the account.
Yeah, buddy.
So we do this. Op hidden cache. Do radiate and just beat the fuck out of him. That was a good turn. 90 damage in one turn on turn 1. Let's go.
Woohoo!
We are straight cooking with gas. Just this little nerd. Just beat the fucking shit out of him. He deserves it.
As you do.
I don't
As
know
you do.
why I'm saying that. He doesn't deserve it at all, but I don't care. Die!
He could deserve a little.
Maybe a little.
As a treat.
Just as a tweet. Just as a tweet. Wait, didn't I already fucking play... What? I thought I had one copy of Parry. It's a power, so it should get exhausted when I play it, yeah? No?
Maybe.
I don't know. Everything is quite silly. Oh, that's right. It doesn't go whenever I forge, it doesn't go right to my hand. That's right. That's right. That wasn't enough to kill him. This game sucks. The game's bad.
How could you?
So fucking mad. Not really. I'm just like, oh, okay, that didn't work. Art of War.
I'm like looking through different stuff and I saw someone who's selling something. They're selling a physical copy of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 on the Nintendo Switch.
That exists? I thought that game was only a huh.
It was, and then it went on to the Switch.
Just went on the Switch, huh? Interesting.
They're selling a physical copy of FNAF 1 from the Nintendo Switch.
Well, I guess stranger things have happened. You know.
Yeah, and people didn't like the ending.
That's true. I never I only really watched like the first 2 seasons of that show, and then I started on the third. And then there was the whole plot line where like what was his name? Billy. He was like a lifeguard. He was like handsome or something, and this like mom kept trying to fuck him. And I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Like, here's the thing.
I was like, that's enough.
Dad, who grew up in that generation, went, "Oh yeah, I remember when that was a thing,"
Yeah.
and then just moved on with his life. So apparently, it was canonically accurate for that kind of energy,
Oh no, I
and it's
believe
less
it.
creepy knowing that the actor is an actual adult and they're not trying to actually have a child in that situation.
Oh no, I
But
know. Like, but
yeah,
still, that dynamic, that thing is very real. Cause
it's like it jumped the shark a little with the energy there. But
it
I feel like Dacre did pull it back at the end of that season.
Okay, because I remember I watched like the first like 2 episodes of the third season, and I don't know, I was just kind of like over the entire series. I was just
The
like, that's
energy
enough.
of the third season was weird, but the person who played Billy is Dacre Montgomery, and it turned out really good by the end.
Hmm. Huh.
It's
Okay.
like the energy of season 3 was pretty darn good. I didn't get to watch season 4 proper in full, but I've heard that it was fantastic.
Hmm. It could have been good,
'Cause,
but
uh,
I don't trust. Like, I'm gonna be real. I don't trust people's taste when it comes to shows. I just don't.
but I recommended you Amazing Digital Circus.
Well, you're different. You actually have good taste. I'm just saying, like, the broader public, when they're like, this show's really good. And I'm just like, no, it's not.
Like
I just like, you're fucking lying every
like
single
I saw
time.
the like they brought in the character. Oh my god, what's wrong with my brain? Okay, Billy's the one played by Dacre, and
Hmm.
the other one. Oh my god, what's the other one? The metalhead character.
Was his name like Eddie or something?
Eddie, that's the one.
Okay.
Him in the evil zone playing master of puppets, trying to lure out the enemy so that everyone else can survive.
Does the show take place after 1986 or during 1986?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna get real nitpicky. I was gonna be a little bitch for a second. I'm
The
like, that's
Duffer
when Master of
Brothers
Puppets
grew
came
up in
out.
that time frame.
Yeah.
So they remember the timeline, and usually it's pretty accurate. The issue was that season 5 sucked.
It I just like it just never feels like most shows know how to finish things off. Like, I understand that they have to approach like a lot of seasons kind of in a way where they're like, okay, well, we may not survive for another one, so we'll see. So,
Mhm. Like
but
Stranger Things 5 was a particular case where people have pretty much narrowed it down exactly. It was a victim of the writers got lost in what they were trying to handle and caved and used ChatGPT, which was gross. You could tell the writing just stopped being coherent and it hurt
that
because it was
makes
so close.
that makes so much sense from
It
what I've
it
heard.
it just tanked. The language wasn't correct. The characters were like flanderized immediately, not gradually, and it's just like it was GPT to finalize it, and it did not work.
I uh I thought it was very funny. Like, the only things I really know about like the last season was that people fucking hated it, and there's like the scene where one of the kids admits he's gay, and it takes way too fucking long to do it. And
Yeah,
there's
it's
also,
cuz
oh, sorry, go ahead.
it's cuz it was proofread by AI, which to be politically correct doesn't proofread
Hmm.
those kinds of topics and condense them.
Incredible,
Mhm.
incredible. It's like I saw this dumbass meme that was like, they're about to make a character in this show gay if they have this fuck ass haircut. If they have a fuck ass haircut or something.
I think I sent you that one.
Yeah, okay, that was you. Okay. I just remember seeing
The
that and laughing so hard. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's so true. God.
every character in that show had that damn bob.
They have this like bullshit haircut. I'm like, nah, you're done. You're cooked. You ain't standing a
Every
goddamn chance.
LGBTQ character in Stranger Things
Every single
had
time.
that frickin' haircut.
Every time. My God.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Every gay in the 80s.
It's almost like sitting down at the barber and they're like, "Oh, which one you want? What do you want?" "Oh, I know. I already know. You don't have to tell me. I understand."
Sits down the barber. I've got something really important to tell you. I'm gay. I know what you need.
He's like, "Yeah, I know."
It's time for the
How'd you
cut.
know? The haircut you asked for. I know.
Uh-huh. Uh, but yeah, the apparently the more of the Stranger Things lore is that one of the Duffers had a wife who did a lot of proofreading and writing on the show
Oh yeah?
for
What's
seasons 1 through 4.
and then five's like, how about we just have Chat GPT do this?
And guess who got a divorce right before the writing was finished for season 5?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So because of the divorce, she no longer was making the corrections to get the show where it was,
Oh my
and he
god.
had no one to proofread it.
Oh my god. Just have any fucking person. It doesn't even have to be, just get a friend. I don't know. Somebody. What are we
But
fucking doing?
basically, they revealed their cards of, yeah, the wife was doing all the work that made the show likable.
It's so fucking embarrassing. I
Mhm.
I
It
why
it was
I
real
want to
bad.
fail upwards so bad. God damn it.
Uh, but yeah, all of that coming into just the setup for the structure. Like, do you know the movie The Lost Boys from the 80s? With like the vampires and the characters?
I know of it. I've never seen it.
It's a it's a pretty interesting watch. Very camp, very like dynamic. But
Hmm.
the energy that they were setting up for season 5, like I'm seeing all these plot points, I'm seeing the structure, and I'm just sitting there like they had it
Hmm.
take place where it was splitting between California, which is where the Lost Boys movie happened. They have the scenery set up to be able to do all of this in the time frame of when the Lost Boys movie happened.
Hmm.
What? But all of the different pieces came into it, and then I'm just like, then the actual D&D lore also involved a vampire character who was very similar design. And guess who had a design very similar to the vampires in the Lost Boys? Eddie.
Hmm. Hmm.
And guess who was spoiler alert defeated by bats and they
Hmm.
never found his body. Eddie.
Ah. So some dare I say inspired writing decisions, huh?
All of these pieces came together in a way where I'm just sitting there like the girl intended for Eddie to come back and for it to be a Lost Boys reference. All of this was intended, but they lost the Eddie actor and they lost the wife. So then they lost the plot, and then they decided to take all of their references to the Lost Boys and pull, of all things, the freaking oh my god, what's the name of the book? I know this book. I like this book.
Hmm.
I've read this book in full. The book from the 60s.
Book from the 60s.
It's like sci-fi book from the 60s. Trying to remember, like they're in space. Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, okay. I would never have guessed that. I'm gonna be honest. I would have had a hard time
It's
with that one. But yeah.
like of all that's the thing of like that also proves the point of like why would you pull Wrinkle in Time for all your references and
Uh,
have that be the main thing because every other one has been referencing an 80s movie.
but instead they picked like a 60s sci-fi book.
They yeah, they picked Wrinkle in Time for some reason for season 5. Season 4 was Goonies. Season 3 was Fast Times at Midgemont High. Season and mix of a couple other ones.
What a schizophrenic choice of inspirations.
Like they went for like all very like specific energy camp for the 80s movies and 80s genre stuff.
Hmm.
And it was interesting and it worked for the vibe of it until they got to season 5 and they went, let's pick this book from the 60s
Yeah, fuck it. Take this one. Sure.
and mix a little Alice in Wonderland in there blindly and like pull a little bit from here, a little from there. Like, where's the structure? You lost your plot.
Didn't they
It's-
didn't they also just shoot like a giant demon with just a regular gun and they just killed it?
no, not successfully.
Okay, because that was one thing that I kind of saw was that they just brought like a gun into like space hell or whatever. I'm like, what are we doing? This
So
looks like dog shit.
So here's the thing, all the stuff in there is very flammable. So a gun is actually not a bad choice in that dynamic.
Wait, everything's flammable? What? Did they soak everything
It
in
that
fucking kerosene?
that weird space area is very easily destroyed with heat.
I,
So they figured it out and they have the blowtorches.
so like interdimensional hell is weak to fire?
Yes.
That's
Spoiler
incredibly
alert,
weird.
that area is not the main area. That area is just the gateway.
Okay.
There's a much bigger area and it's all like that one is like the moldy underground ecosystem that's a bridge until you get to the big one.
Hmm. Hmm.
uh, yeah, it's a lot of like Stephen King sci-fi with like several different layers. And it was interesting when they actually had an 80s movie to reference and they stuck to having the callbacks to that for the theme.
Right.
Then they lost the plot.
Because one guy had to get a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
One guy got a divorce, and then it's like, all right, well, there's no one in the fucking world who can possibly understand this, so I better feed it into a robot.
The main issue was that the wife left and took her ideas to fix the plot with her. She
Jesus
was the
Christ.
one ghostwriting every single episode.
Jesus Christ.
And all of this to say, the Duffers are really good directors. They're just not good writers
Yeah.
without the wife.
Doing both is a big problem. It's really hard. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, it so much wasted potential. I look at season 5 of Stranger Things and then I'm just seeing why the actor for Eddie quit to play what hot guy, the hot guy, not the fire guy in Fantastic Four.
The
Human Torch.
Oh, he went to play Human Torch. Okay.
The actor for Eddie didn't come back for the next season because they didn't pre-contract him if they wanted to keep his character.
Right.
So he went to go play Human Torch.
Fair. Fair. You know, basically
But
if
guess
you get
what?
yeah.
If they had a plot that involved having Eddie come back and the actor didn't come back, then you have a problem.
I don't know. The whole thing's about like I don't know, having fucking like I don't know, demons and shit come around. So just make it up. Just be
Mm.
like just get a different guy. Fuck it. Who cares?
Like, it really did feel like they had set up the plot to bring Eddie's character back,
Hmm.
and then they just kind of left all of that structure on the table. And you know the feeling like when you walk into a gas station, but it's like it is completely closed at the moment and there's not even employees there? So you know that what it is and what it does, but it's completely empty.
Well, that's the thing is that like I don't want to get like too distracted, but it's like I've been in like a few gas stations or whatever, like in particular like the past like month or two, you know, just from wanted to run inside and grab like a breakfast sandwich or like a fucking energy drink or something. And well, I go into work real early in the morning. There's already like no one there, but even then, like gas stations feel like weirdly empty because they don't even really have someone up by the registers anymore. They just have like these automatically scanning little things. You just place your stuff on there and the little cameras read what they are. And
I know, it's freaky.
it's fucking weird. And then like the thing is it's so awkward. It is so awkward because sometimes there is a person there and they just have to like stand there awkwardly watching you like check their stuff out. I'm just like, can I
It's
just
like we
give
just
this
have
to
to
you?
like, no, we're not allowed to touch it. We're just allowed to monitor.
It's so strange. Like they have to sit in this digital cuck chair while I just while I cash everything out. It's so
Like,
weird.
picture that like weird energy,
Yeah.
but have it where all of the shelves are empty.
Hmm.
So like there's no stuff, there's just nothing.
Yeah.
You see the bones and like the skeleton of what's there, and you know what it's supposed to do. It's a gas station. You're supposed to
Yeah.
get gas. You know what's going on there, but it's just empty. And then all of the people are just like in in the tent next door
Hmm.
doing their own thing. And it's just like, but it's a gas station.
Yeah.
I can see it's a gas station.
Like hello. What like
And the
what the
gas
fuck?
station is completely a part of it, but everyone's just saying, no, look, it's a tent.
Yeah.
But I can see the gas station. That's what I felt every single time I saw anything for season 5 of Stranger Things. I'm like, this is a gas station. But no, it's a tent. See over here. The tent is built wrong. This is a fully functioning gas station. What did you do? Yeah, all of our stuff's over here. Put it on the shelves.
And put on the fucking shelf. Do you
Mm-hmm.
work here? I want to buy something from your fucking establishment. Can you put it on the shelf?
You're
Yeah,
fond
you
of
can
me
come buy it from the
lobster, ain't
tent.
you?
Why is there a tent?
Yeah.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
My entire time
lobster.
watching anything for that series. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's my information on that. Of you can make something really interesting and then it's missed opportunity. Lobster.
I've seen it. You're fond of me, lobster.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am gonna go to bed, personally, because I am beat. Been up since
Well
3
earned.
this morning, so I am very sleepy. So uh,
Stay up till 3 today.
yeah,
That'll work.
just do that real quick. I'm sure it won't be a
Yeah.
single problem, right?
Not a one.
Not a one. All right. Well, Red, you have a good night, and thanks for coming by and chatting. I appreciate you.
Of course. You have a lovely evening and get good rest.
I'll do my best, and you do the same. All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, folks, and that is going to be it for me tonight. I am very sleepy, so just want to let you guys just a quick little reminder. I will not be streaming on Sunday, taking that day off for a little IRL time with a good buddy of mine. So yeah. So next time you folks are going to see me is on Tuesday, and by then I'll have the new schedule for the week coming up. So yeah. Anyways, folks, have a lovely weekend, and I will. Oh, and by the way, Santa is streaming tomorrow night, so go and support Santa. Um, just whenever he goes live. Usually goes live around like 6 or 7 or somewhere around there. But yeah, go support Santa tomorrow night. Okay. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Take care, and I will see you Tuesday. Always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Had to get that out of the way. All right, for real this time. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. See you Tuesday.